厄介なのが現れたな。やる気なのね。
ファーストクローズディバイド。
そっち走れ。そっちや。さ風よ風よ。全然終わる。当たれ当たれ。じゃあ風よよっ。ね。じゃあはっきり。えい当たれ夜にも当たれはっきり。えい当たれじゃあ左。えいじゃん当たれじゃんはっきり。全然見えんじゃん。風まだ固めが安全だ。すごい逃がさない貫く。じゃあこわ切りかけそのじゃあ逃がさ風走りやだひどいよ打ち止めるやひどいよよ危ないよ貫く終わるお茶も無駄だいい打ち込みだクーバ目は覚めた。
セカンドクローズディバイド。
今危ないよそこだ。さクーバ
Oh god, this theme. Why? How do you feel about this theme?
This game's great, and everyone should pick
I'm talking about this theme though. Also, where's the adjust the mic? It's a little bit loud. Ooh. Hits him 2C. Full corner carry. Yep, 6. Jump C. Was it assault? I can't tell. It's still gonna do damage. Knockdown. Super. Never mind. He still gets knockdown off of this though. Okay. Kian. Then the overhead. Still gonna keep going with a chain shift. Good Kugas, but ooh, got hit out of Kuga actually that time. And then BDP. This one for Shaka.
So this battle is actually very important. It's more than just for the result of the natural evolution of two users. One of them went over to Lin. See which was the correct choice.
You're a little bit low. Oh no, this thing. Ooh, good jump C. Good blocking low. You can only go low after that. Good backdash, but gets tagged by 2C. 6C. That's a good DP. I didn't know he could actually do something afterwards. Ian gets with punish. 6C. Good roll. No block. Oh, he blocked it. EX Kuga. Should be it finishing out the round. Start around DP. It worked. But then he DP'd back.
The tornado move's actually not a DP, it's straight.
Oh, really?
Her actual DP goes straight up.
Ah, okay. Kuga. He's at plus advantage. He's in the corner. Use up all his bouncers. Kian, overhead version. Oh, dropped the combo. He wanted Kuga. James can take this though. This should take it out. Good job, James. James needs to do. Whoa.
Seems like the first one was a misinput for throw.
Yep. Yeah, he got some grid for that, and then he grid broke from Shaka. Shaka cannot assault, but he just rolls anyways. Can take him to the corner. Close enough. Blocks the jump C. He's going to have to lose the grid ward. Shaka's turn. Kuga, 2C. This should be it, actually. As long as Shaka does the right combo. There you go.
Seems like Logical just could not turn it around once Shaka got his offense started.
Pretty much. Good stuff to Shaka.
私にもそんな初々しい頃があったのだろうな。
lot of people here playing Uniel. We switched from Persona. And then there's some places set up over there too.
やる気なのね
Next up is...
ファーストクローズディバイド
I can't tell who that is. TK Kuga plus. Oh.
All right, I hope you all enjoyed the Nanase theme song. That is my that's my contribution to the night's entertainment.
Is that your reason for playing Nanase?
Actually, if I could do anything to disable that song in the game, I would, because
Okay.
I despise it.
Okay, and
I just really enjoy the character.
Okay, fair enough. Character's fun.
All right, and actually, I am being called to another match, so I am actually not going to be able to stay
Oh.
here and talk on stream, but
Meanwhile,
the
there's-
Nanase theme song is coming for you.
Oh god, please. Help. Help.
厄介なのが現れた
Okay, so it's Wallstein versus Lin. Is this a real match?
ファーストクローズディバイド
They're making like a real match.
爪がつねそれじゃだよ
From what I can see, Kuga, knockdown, this CC with 6C, just the anti-air grab. Okay, Jaka doesn't want to do comp. Ooh. A lot of up back. The clap actually destroys projectiles. That's pretty good. Throws a rock, BC, loses the grid. Oh, he wins the grid roar, never mind. Kuga slaps. I didn't know it was safe. No, he can't confirm a combo.
なかなか話には甘いの甘いの
Good roll, didn't punish though. Didn't dash cancel Kuga either. Kuga?
爪が甘い月輪
He should... That was a really bad DP, but he needed to do something.
セカンドクローズディバイド
So Shaka brings Cam. I do not know... Where's Cam from?
詰める
Which part?
I think he's further up north. I know he goes to the game.
Oh, okay. Gonna do 4B. Bring him to the corner. No! Run up to the command grab. Pretty good. Can combo because of chain shifts. Throw him on the ground. Wake up super. It works. You're the best, Shaka. He's gonna get that grid. Shaka's turn. Knock down. Ian. Walk. That was no. Can't tell if that was normal grab or command grab. I think it was command grab.
目は覚めたか
サードクローズディバイド
Cam's just waiting for that opportunity to jump
打ち
in.
込みだよっよっ
Knockdown. Punishes the roll. Throw him on the ground. What's the setup? Suplex. Still going. This is very scaled. This is very scaled.
Yeah, I've noticed Cam has a tendency to hold his hand in EX if he's approaching full meter.
飛ばして
AX Kuga. Good feints. Not blocking low. Still Shaka's getting a win. Backdash gets counted out, but no combo. EX, not EX, EN, B, EN. 1, 2, 3. And hits him low.
悪くない
Lin, folks.
楽しめた方がいい
Excellent comeback.
That was Shaka playing solid though.
私
Because Lin's that character, anything could happen. Except he didn't have meter half the time.
ファーストクローズディバイド
それじゃダ
Let's
メ
go,
だ
Ilya.
話には甘いの
This giant monster is approaching me. What do I do? No, he doesn't go for a 6CC, he goes for Oki.
体安全だね
Shields the 1A. Nothing got off me. 4B?
悪く
Ooh, barely missed
固
it.
める
Has to EX Kuga because he used up all his 5As. Succeed? Aww. Then small. 4B?
I wonder if it's harder to connect that against Lin or Sonic.
It is hard to connect on Lin because she's small. I know it works.
I feel like Cam has learned wall steam pretty well, but is still not used to a lot of matchups.
Shaka's missing all his combos. Shaka's missing all his combos. That was a death kill combo. I think Shaka's playing scared at this point. Good EX. He assaulted. That was a good call out.
セカンドクローズディバイド
So remember that when you assault, you cannot block.
Even for the air assault?
Huh?
Even for the airborne?
No, you cannot block. You cannot block at all when you assault. Which is why instead of blocking the EX Kuga, which you can normally do in the air, that just happened.
Some characters have invincible air EXs. That's the best.
Thanks, Batista. That 2C apparently connected. Did not think it would. Wald has a very deceptive hitbox. Wake up 1A. He's press defense. Good hit. Next C. Good anti-air command grab. Wall slams. Not dead yet. One next hit. Throw. Oh, missed the link.
You got played under the jump in.
It was normally a combo, but it missed. And then Shaka won somehow. I didn't see. Thanks, Lin. That was a really good showing of Wald's side. But then he just started doing jump 2C for some reason. No, not jump 2C, jump 5C. Really? Okay.
All right, so our next match will be Sonic-Man, who was just commentating, versus Shaka. Seems like Shaka's on a roll today.
面倒なのと出くわしたね。
ファーストクローズディバイド
面倒なのと出くわしたね。
ファーストクローズディバイド
両面スタビリティウム今ビコルセオ詰めるよっくるくる風よ今無駄だ今よいしょペルティウム風よよっ詰めるよっビコルセオえいじゃあタンブ仲間固めるローテーションじゃやっ
Shaka going in as usual. I've noticed that Sonic-Man has a very defensive style, so we'll see if he can successfully keep Shaka off of him.
Second close, divide.
Shaka just going in, disregarding the traps most of the time. Most characters don't have a long enough normal to interrupt Batista after she summons a trap. But that Lin 2B just stops her. Seems like Sonokuman's getting hit out of jump start up there. I wonder if it's a misinput flash kick. Shaka takes round 1 convincingly, or game 1 convincingly.
First close, divide.
爪が甘い詰めるダメ甘いのやらないでよっ悪くは詰めるそんな
Once again, Shaka's just found the gap in the traps and runs in.
いい打ち込みだ
The flash kick.
セフセフレイト先行落とすなかなか自分でもいけるぜよ
Let's see if he can make something out of this opening.
甘いの詰める詰めるコンバージョンレベルアンゲルスそんな
CS flash kick, but Shaka was just out of range. Sonokuman's going to have to start playing more conservatively if he wants to be able to keep Lin off of him.
悪くは詰める悪くは詰める風よ近づくこととは再開し始めないカバーの目覚めだシールド甘いの悪くはのゲのゲだな
みんな
話にならない頭を使えばしのぐ方法はあるものだ
Sonokuman quickly out of there. Seems like he was not very satisfied with the
こん
match.
なものお前でもあと1000の修羅場をくぐればね
Lin's 2B actually punishes Batista for summoning the orb. It seems like it wasn't counter hitting Sonokuman afterwards, but just getting a clean hit each time. Anyone out there in the stream chat know about that?
Sorry guys, give me just a sec. We have two...
It's going to be me versus Davis.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Viterra is playing games. James wants to play games. I was eating, therefore, the highest level of availability. So it looks like we're going to have Viterra versus Davasaur up next. I guess I will take this opportunity to pimp our event that is coming out soon. If you guys are interested in charity drives, Logical Team is running Tales for Tales next weekend. It's a charity drive for Seattle First Book. Donations go to help underprivileged kids get reading material books just for kids who can't normally afford them or have access to them. So it's a really great cause. I personally love reading, so I was obviously in great support of it. We're heading up the stream. The theme of the charity stream is that we will be playing Tales of Symphonia, the HD re-release on the PS3, And of course, you know, if you donate money, you can issue challenges to the streamers. If you guys are familiar with charity drives, you know, you can do things like, hey, I'll put in 40 bucks, everybody play with their controller upside down, or, you know, take like 10 shots. You know, we make it fun. We make it fun. So anyway, yes, that's coming up next week. If you guys are interested, at the very least, you might want to take a look at it. We've got our website up, talesfortales.org. Hyphens, type it in the stream chat. Yeah, that's the link. All right, so sorry to insert that measure of advertisement. Looks like they're about ready to play. All right, player names updated. I guess I'll run some on-the-spot commentary until Vater gets back. So Davulsaur has been demonstrating that he is one of the Batista players to look out for in tournaments. You know, he's constantly getting towards the upper end of the bracket in almost every event that he competes in. Thankfully, the Batista charge partitioning glitch did not ruin the game. It's kind of unrealistic to do in a match without losing all control of your character. Oh, counter hit Grim Reaper. That's going to give Vater quite a bit of damage. Into command grab. Chain shift. He's dead. Everybody loves Gordo.
Second close. Divide. Winner, Golden. First close. Divide. Second close. Divide.
Hey, sorry guys, I got pulled away for a minute. So Vater up one, and up one round as well. Look, definitely in advantage versus Davulsaur here. Making great use of Grim Reaper. Oh, Davulsaur putting up the crystal, giving himself a little bit of extra box stun. EX Grim Reaper puts Vater out from under pressure and does land quite a bit of damage against Davulsaur. Now he's got to travel through the minefield. Batista's 5C is such a good neutral poke. It's really great as an on-demand tool, and it gives her a little bit of added block stun to buffer into a charge special. At first when I saw the move, I was like, oh, this is kind of mindlessly good, but... Oh, alright. Vitair, a clean 2-0 up against Davisaur. Well played by him. Well played. Looks like he's coming back. He's back. He's coming. Oh, he's running away. No, come back. I need you to run the stream so I can eat. No. 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 Okay, there we go. Sorry, it's really, really, really hard to talk on the other microphone because it has like this terrible, terrible lag on the audio monitor. So it's, you know, if you've ever tried talking with audio lag in your ear, it's really hard. I don't know how professionals do it because well, I know how they do it. They pay for lagless setups like we have on the these microphones over here, but. Ooh. Looks like we've got Davisaur versus... I do not know who that guy is. Davisaur. Cam. Cam is the name of player one. Oh, so we're getting into the game here.
First close, divide.
Now Waldstein versus Batista. Despite Waldstein's strength, so this is still, you know, fundamentally a zoner versus. I'm sorry, I can't in good conscience call Waldstein a grappler. He is a Waldstein character. He is very much in his own. Desperately sledging through. Oh, good grab there. Chain shift goes for. Gonna try to capitalize on what damage he can. Ooh. Nice C by Cam. I see some actually rather optimal B&Bs. Davo definitely got a good handle on exactly what zoning means. Unfortunately, in this game, wow. Wow. Infinite worth. No, 300%. Alright, first round goes to Davo. Cam looked like he had a couple chances there with his 2. Oh, and here's another really clean hit. Doesn't get knocked down off of it though. I think the fact that Waldstein has access to Assault is what makes him, you know, have a chance where every other character, you know, grappler character would just die. He has this air dash, universally your air dash option. And you combine it with these enormous normals, you can definitely you take control of the screen really fast. Let's see, Davo got a crystal. Oh, it's too late. Not sure what Waldstein is going to do about this. Batista's sitting there charging behind 2 crystals. She's got full chain shift. So she's going to keep it too.
Yep, Batista can just, oh, hello everybody, I'm back.
Hi, James is back.
Hey, I made top 8 this time.
Oh, nice. You got I saw you getting some games in. Well done.
Yeah, I think that might actually be my highest placement in any Battle for Seattle tournament
Good job.
ever, actually. That might not be true, but
Well done, either way.
it was better. The weeklies have been paying off.
Yeah, I saw you play a couple games. Looks really good.
But here we are. We've got Batista and Waldstein, who are our.
So we've got. Oh, I'm not sure why they didn't come down. Hold on. There we go.
There we go. Oh, we got Cam and Davisar. I don't think I've seen Davisar's Batista before.
He was you've seen him.
He did. Okay.
He was at the UNIEL release tournament. He got 4th.
Okay.
And he's also at. Or sorry, no, he got 3rd.
Okay.
No, wait, I got 3rd. He got 4th. He got 4th.
Okay.
And then he's been playing Batista quite a bit since the game came out.
Yeah, that's showing.
Yeah.
Waldstein's always kind of scary, but he's being pretty content to sit here and stand in his zone of safety here. But then Cam just said, "Nope, gonna come into my hands," and there we go.
Yep. Looks like Davisaur still with a huge life lead. Really only needs to nick Cam with 1 fireball.
Ooh,
this is really dangerous for
he
Cam.
jumps in over the beam and
Blocks the uppercut.
blocks the uppercut, and that's the round for Cam.
Well done. Waldstein really scary at that range. His arms aren't part of his hitboxes, so he can accomplish this feat of, being able to hit you or you just flat out can't hit him.
We've got DJ over here is flipping out watching this match.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. DJ's having a blast because he really appreciates both of these characters.
Yep. And both as a grappler and as a little girl.
Yeah.
I mean, both of those are right up
His alley.
DJ's alleys.
Both of them at the same time.
Yes.
A clean perfect for Davisaur. Definitely showing that, Cam's earlier round wasn't really. That's not the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But, one of the great things about this game is the grid system, and it allows you to continuously block these projectiles and get something for it.
Yeah.
He does have chain shift now, which means, Batista's so low on grid gauge.
Yeah, Davisaur notices it, though, and he spends some time charging, giving up a little bit of wake-up time to try to gain that grid back. Yep, and there's more focus. Yep,
Fluttering on the charges.
Yep,
Jumps over the grab.
And yep, looks like Dave has gonna grab a grid for the next set.
And now, chain shift doesn't do a whole lot for Batista. Oddly enough, it does quite a. It's very valuable for some characters and not quite as valuable for others. Batista has access to so many cancel options like crystal cancel, special cancel. Her universal action is actually pretty good on block too. So interestingly enough, so that set was for Davisaur. Sorry.
Yeah. But even if you don't get anything mechanical like that, it's still a perfectly good pause button.
Where's the one we want? Is it 6? Is it 6? There it is. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
So, looks like up next we've got DJ.
DJ and I'm drawing a blank all of a sudden.
Me too. Sonic Command versus Tuxedo Mask. I don't know who the
Common Rider. We pull up the
bracket.
There we go. All right.
Aki.
Aki. Yes, that's the handle.
Oh, so this is the guy you just fought.
Yes, the guy I just lost to, sadly. It was a bit of a rough match. Aki actually comes to my Wednesday night meets, and so we played like 80 matches last Wednesday.
Oh. See, he plays Carmine.
Yes, he plays Carmine. He's got a pretty strong Carmine. He really enjoys locking people in the corner, and I think this match is going to pin on whether he can do that. Because if he does that, he's very happy and very comfortable. Mid-screen, it's a little bit more risky. Oh, and he breaks the incorrect shield with the overhead. Carmine, that charge overhead C is just brutal.
It is. It's really kind of awkward because he stops. You know, he freezes.
Yeah, he freezes, and he can release it early too, and it comes out as normal. So like you have to respond to it as an overhead, but like he can do it in the air as well.
Right.
And then, you know, hit the ground and grab you or go low or whatever. It's one of his great mix-up tools.
Very, very good.
And it's got an incredible hitbox.
Yes, one of the calling card of Carmine has always been his amazing disjointed hitboxes. You Batista players and your low B cannon.
Yep.
Cannon spike. Low B cannon spike. I don't know, not know why the thing is an overhead. Not know why that is an overhead.
Looks like we're going to play some Super Mario Brothers here for a little bit.
Now,
You know, although that's difficult against Carmine because his 6B, the blood spike, is just such an incredible projectile.
yeah, it is. It's one of, if
It's
not the
fast,
best projectile in
it
the
goes
game.
through stuff. It just costs 300 health every time he does it.
Yep, but I mean, hey, for the price of winning neutral, I'd pay that price on a couple characters.
Yeah, I would too. Oh, and now he's got the chain shift, and so he is up. Batista is laying up some defenses here.
Yep. Aki running low on
getting back
health.
out to the mid-screen. Oh, hovers a little bit too long, but evades the command grab. So, ooh, this
This is going to be tough. Sonic Command with just a fraction of health remaining. And there's the
Oh,
overhead.
and the overhead breaks the shield.
Clean game for Aki.
Yep, Aki takes it.
Da, da, da.
Carmine's especially rough if you don't have a ton of Carmine experience because
He's weird. You know, you're like, oh, he's done, and then the blood puddle erupts from the ground.
the
and
blood
then-
puddle is so key to his game.
Yeah. Especially like the blood puddle combos that do tons and tons and tons of damage.
So if you're not familiar, when Carmine throws a puddle of blood on the ground, like right in front of him, he can hold the button that he used to do it. And then when he releases that at any later point, like even if he's getting hit,
Right.
it'll come up and attack the opponent and hit them.
It has an amazing hitbox.
Amazing hitbox. It's fairly slow to come out, but as soon as he releases that button, it's coming out. You can't stop it.
So even if you try to do whatever, you know, you can super for all that you want. It's still active. It'll still hit you.
Yeah.
If you hit him.
So if it's out there, you can't really contest it. You just have to get away from it. Or you have to do something that forces him to release it. Like
Early,
if he does
right.
something that's unsafe, he can use it to cover the unsafeness. But then
Then it's gone.
and then it's gone, and so you can act again. But while if you're in its hitbox, your options are very limited, and you want to either try to backdash if you can, get away from it, jump out, like. But otherwise, you just don't want to be where that thing can hit you because he can do that even if you're hitting him.
Right. So Davis Sonic Command down to a fraction of health, but it does look like
Yep.
clean B. I'm gonna keep calling it Cannon Spike.
Yeah.
Get the
sure.
name for it. Such a good overhead. A lot of people say it's way too slow to ever be useful, and then you play the game and you're like, oh, never mind, I can't block this.
Just got to react to the frames, man. Yep, and there was the
Oki, Puddle Oki.
the puddle Oki. Yep.
Good uppercut by DJ there. Gonna put him in the safe zone. Ooh, now he does have full grid.
He catches him on the jump in with the detonate of the.
He goes.
the
Oh,
prison.
he could have. I think he could have gone into Infinite Worth at some point.
Oh, into the command grab. Not gonna combo. Oh, but you gotta block the wheels on the way back.
Should have chain shifted earlier. Gotten that meter.
Yep, the pinwheels are mean. Kind of gutsy to go air to air against Carmine because his jump normals are just have huge hitboxes and they're quick.
His jump normals are really good, but they're not as good as Batista's.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know if you played against Batista a whole lot.
A little
but
bit. Not against good Batista.
I'll put it this way: I play Merkava, and I can't fight her in the air.
Okay.
So if they fit
Duly
me,
noted.
yeah. Oh, blocks that version.
Oh, and he waits for it and then comes to command grab.
Doesn't quite get the full combo though.
Yeah, didn't chain shift into the combo, but
See, now DJ has switched over to making a lot of use out of jump C, and that's the move where she twirls about in the air.
Yep.
It's an amazing hitbox on both sides and leads to quite a bit of damage. Very hard to contest because of how many hits it has.
okay, he does block the 6B, and then... Oh, yep, he came down.
Good spacing by
Aki
Aki.
was just waiting for it, yeah. This is probably going to kill.
Yeah, he's got the...
Aki has this. Oh, no, he makes it out.
And that's going to
quite
kill him.
done. Wow.
That's gonna kill him.
Okay.
Sonic may have... Now, I thought for sure he was going to go into super after he popped the burst.
I think it might have just been a drop, but DJ turns it around and turns that into a victory. So we're now 1-1.
オブリテレートタスクに行こう。
ファーストクローズ
Sorry, I'm waving frantically.
Okay, we're 1-1 with Sonic Command and Aki are both looking for an opening. Oh, grab, but it's broken. Soniku has been jumping in with that jump C quite a bit. He sees that Aki is not contesting it. Oh, and then he catches him with the frame trap.
Oh, a rough start for Sonic Command. This is not where he wants to be. Once Carmine starts rolling, there's not really a whole lot most characters can do.
Yep, he's in the corner now. The puddle's down. Yep, okay, so yeah. Now there's not currently a puddle, so he doesn't have that, but he does get in with the yellow grab.
Wheel in itself is such an amazing mechanic.
Yeah, pinwheel is just, you have to block, and he can do it wherever he wants.
Yep.
While the pinwheel is out. And especially in the corner, it's easy to forget that the pinwheel hits going forward and going back.
Right, right.
And you'll block it one way, and you're like, it's my turn. And then you're like, oh, wait, no, it hit me from behind.
Right. Ooh, that is going to be a lot of damage. The situations for that starter were pretty good. Oh. Ooh, backdash is out.
Backdash is, yep, out of the command grab. And yeah, that is the second yellow grab that's been broken. Aki has been breaking all of those today. Oh, and okay, I thought that was going to connect, but Sonic Command did break it and is probably going to turn this into knockdown.
He should be able to kill him.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Wow.
Yep. And then he could have supered after that, too.
Okay.
サードクローズディバイド
I need more Batista experience.
Oh, yeah, she does a lot of damage. He's not even doing the real combos. So she does a lot of damage. $7K off 2A.
Oh, it looks like the beam did break.
Ooh, that was gross. So normally Batistas will use jump C to approach and then cancel into beat cannon spike as an overhead, right?
Yeah.
Instead, what he does, he chain shifted to pause, and then he did a late cannon spike really close to the ground. So adding that delay factor definitely makes Tsubaki a really uncomfortable situation for him there.
Oh, and there's that charge overhead.
Both characters down to a sliver of health. It's a last-ditch attempt by both players. Ooh! Not quite fast enough. 6B's recovery is so fast. That's the kill.
Yep, and that did it.
Good call back.
Reaches full screen.
By the time that 6B had gotten to Batista, he had already covered. So, a good attempt by Sonic Command, but Aki does clean it up.
Yep. That was a solid match all around.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to let James take over.
What, can't I just sit on the couch and like lounge and like talk about the match?
Stream setup.
What?
I'll find somebody for you. Hold on.
All right.
Well, so it looks like coming up next, because we're gonna have Devosaur versus Aki, and our top four actually has been decided as Viterra and Shaka in winners, and Devosaur and Aki in losers. If you guys are curious, all of the bracket information is available on B4, so B4S.challenge.com. Currently running 2014 October UNIEL.
There is a link in the on the stream page.
In the stream page, yes. So it looks like we're encroaching on UNIEL Grand Finals. We're gonna run all the way to the end of UNIEL, and then I think what do we have next after this event?
After this, I believe probably Blaze Blue,
Okay.
and then we are working with the TOs to determine. So actually, looks like our next match is starting.
Okay.
Or wait, no. But we will see what we're doing. Have had actually a low turnout for Capcom games tonight.
Right.
So we are probably not going to be running them on stream tonight.
Could we maybe get out of here early?
What?
Whoa.
Maybe we'll run like an exhibition tournament, exhibition
Maybe
of
we'll
some kind.
get some sleep.
What? What?
Come on.
That's like cheating.
1 month. 1 month we will finish early, and then I will give a giant take that. I wanted to say a meaner
Objection.
phrase, but yeah, a giant take that to California. This is how you're supposed to run a tournament. Ah, jeez. I guess Huey's in California now, so I can't universally, call out California, but
All of California except Huey. I don't know. Is he still Huey 253? I hope so.
that's an excellent question. Did he change his handle to his current area code?
I sure hope not.
He's
'cause,
probably still on his parents' phone plan, so
it's true. It's not official until you change your phone number. In which case, I am still.
You're still free.
I'm still St. Louis, so shout outs to KCSRK and and AJ, who is keeping it real out in the Midwest.
Oh man. Oh, so Vater. So we have Vater versus Shocker here. Let me get the player names up for you guys. This is winners finals.
Should be interesting.
Kuga loving scum.
Yeah, we've got Ragna the Blood Edge versus the girl from Fate Stay Night.
Yeah.
I didn't know she was a ninja though. I thought she was a princess.
I thought she was a princess too. EX Kuga. Kuga lovers, be gone.
I don't know. It's you've got Kuga and you've got Grim Reaper. It's like they both love these incredible moves.
These incredible moves. I'm okay with Grim Reaper though. You know why?
Why?
Because it's minus.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Vetaru is making sure to keep the grid here.
Now a lot of people will get me wrong on that because they'll be like, "You can't punish it," and I'll be like, "I don't care. It's minus." He's not mixing me up after,
Yeah.
unless he's supering or something.
Breaks the yellow grip.
Ooh, TK Kuga baits out the throw. Wow. Tear down to. This is gonna put him kind of low. Next hit confirm could easily kill, especially if she burns chain shift.
Oh, there's a chain
There.
shift.
Ah.
Oh, and doesn't follow it up.
No.
But goes.
Takes into throw. Well done by Shaka, picking up that stat round. Currently 1-1. Really quick throw break.
Oh, EX Grim Reaper. Says none of that. I have a Grim Reaper, and now you're in the corner.
This is the 3C.
People talk about Grim Reaper. I think Gordo's real move is the 3C boot slide,
Oh yeah.
which is just incredible.
The true terror.
It makes everything work for him.
Without that move, he would not be the thing that he is. Because his damage would be like 1,000.
Yeah, it's incredible damage. It links off of and into basically everything. It has incredible reach. It carries, and it's knockdown, and it's pickup. It's basically that move is everything. And people complain about Grim Reaper, but what they don't realize is how much of the weight that 3C slide is carrying.
Ah, yeah. So that is the first round for Vater.
Yeah, Vetaru. I have been asked to specify that he's not. Nobody knows who Vater is. Vetaru. This is the Vet Coast. We talk about Vetaru.
Okay.
Vetaru is the dark Ragna, the darkness.
The darkness, yes. Dark Ragnar. Introduced to me as... See, I was always blindingly confused because he plays White Ragnar. It makes no sense. He says he's a Dark Ragnar player, but he picks White Ragnar. It's completely oxymoronic.
Because I thought that Joe was Dark Ragnar. Because Joe always plays like the dark shonen colors. You know, he's got like the gray coat on. I'm like, oh, that must be Dark Ragnar. No, how wrong I was. Quickly corrected.
You cannot look upon the outer appearance. You must look into the soul.
The soul.
And apparently his soul is content to wait and block Kuga's.
Lots of, well, he does have
and
tons of
break
change
throws.
shifts.
Yeah.
Tons.
Look
and
at all
tons of
that
change
stuff.
shift. Wow, he could have just done another one.
And he can cash it in for meter anytime.
Yep.
But I think that he's actually going to just hold on to it for a while.
He wants it on Wake Up. Yeah, there it is.
Yep, there it is. He cashed it in right after at the start of the next round, but Shaka says, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to think about hitting you.
Right.
Oh, block Kuga, tap into throw, and it connects. Ooh. Is that punishable at that range?
What move?
The 6C, the
5C?
The 5C, yes, 5C.
I mean, it's minus, but you can always special cancel it, so
okay.
It's rare.
I was just surprised to see that get tagged out like that.
Usually you whiff chain it into 2A, and then it's, whatever. There's some damage.
Yep. There's another 2C. Assimilation. Focus. Break the throw.
Oh, nice.
Command grab, and yeah, this is looking really ugly right now for Shaka.
Where is it? Where is it?
Oh, and he tries to shield it.
1-1, match point Viteru. Hey, I stuck it on there.
Oh.
See, at that range, 3C was probably plus.
Yeah, took of its range, it is plus, and you just do it again.
Yep.
And because, why not? The boots are incredible.
Whoa! See, now
Wow.
Shaka thought he'd go for EX assimilation, but no. Oh, wow.
And so got tagged on the
He
jump
could have
out.
killed him off that, for sure. Shaka looking for some corner knockdown. He is going to have chain shift soon. Up to 100. Oh,
Yep.
And there's the game.
That's it.
Well played by
Viteru.
Viteru as he advances into grand finals. Coming up next, we'll have... Did Davisaur and Aki already fight? Probably not.
No, that was the match we just watched.
Davisaur versus Aki?
Wait, no, I'm thinking of Aki
Yeah, we just
versus
won.
Honeycomb. Excuse me.
Okay, so Davisaur will fight Aki. Winner will go on to fight Shaka. Winner will go on to fight grand finals Viteru.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, that boot is incredible.
Yep, it's good. So, I did talk with the stream a little bit about our event that we're running next week.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, it looks fun. I don't know if I'll be able to specifically attend in person, but I will be there in spirit and digitally.
You should come for at least a little bit. We'll have pastries.
Oh, pastries. Oh.
Yeah. We actually.
Where is it?
At an undisclosed location. I'll tell
I
you.
understand.
But-
Send me an email. Send me an email.
Yeah. But the oh, it looks like here's our match. But yeah, a number of local businesses are sponsoring the event and doing things like providing refreshments and providing like supplies to put the event on. It's turning into a real community
really
deal.
cool.
Yeah. We actually, like some folks like Solon and folks who would have been here today are otherwise out canvassing neighborhoods, finding businesses who are willing to do things like provide lighting and furniture and stuff and just
For the event.
funds to run the event, but also just for donations for the kids.
Nice.
Because they need books.
Maybe if we can use this event as a springboard to get some materials together, we'll be better prepared to tackle, future events.
That would be great.
That would be something to
We'll
look forward
see.
to.
Although, really, the materials are more consumables.
Right.
More things like we've got some bakeries that are providing stuff for the people who'll be performing on camera and
Right,
things like
right.
that.
But if we could get, like some nice lights, we could hang on to them.
Well,
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see what happens. But
Back to the match.
In the meantime, back to the match.
Davisaur stole around while we weren't thinking about him.
Yeah, I was thinking about pastries personally,
Yeah.
but now I'm thinking about strawberries. Looking at these color schemes.
This all strawberry is not working out in Aki's favor. Now, Davisaur probably the stronger Batista out of our two representatives. Consistently, as I mentioned earlier, placing within the top 4. Definitely looking to keep that legacy up today. And this spot is for 3rd, and Davisaur already with the first round, or the first game.
Yep. Oh, and jumps in with that jump C.
Whoa, man. Viserious with that attempted call out. Little does he know that Capcom games are anime games.
It's true. Did they know?
They didn't know. You know that there are more Street Fighter animes than every anime game's animes combined.
It's true. People love their Street Fighter anime. It's the most anime.
It's the most anime game. I don't know any other game that gives me a giant, you know, slow-mo cut-in whenever I do an Ultra.
Yep. Yep. It's true. Where do they think Persona was getting the ideas for the giant cut-in, you know, character shots, you know?
Yeah, man. Ah, another game for Dave.
Yep. Strawberries versus snozberries.
This is looking...
Ooh, that crossover jump. That hitbox hit so far behind him on that jump in.
Good defense by Dave, blocking the charge 5C. Aki having a costly time getting in.
Ooh.
There we go.
This will end up in the corner, and
Yep. I have to be defensive. My defense is great. I had to block Lychee for 4 years.
well, the thing with defense for Batista is even when
sorry,
she's defending.
I was referring to the stream chat.
Oh, yeah, she. You know, even for her, holding back is an offensive thing.
Yes,
Just
it is.
charging her
charging.
charge moves, and so it's like,
Just saying.
and they're really quick, which is honestly decent against Carmine because he does have gaps in his stuff, especially when he doesn't have his puddle down there to cover him, and so you can look for something that's going to have just enough of a gap to get out. And Batista is actually really well positioned to do that.
Yeah, I mean, she is. She's got a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful uppercut. That's all I really have to say about it. Whoa, okay, this guy is going in. Okay, you know, all I have to say about it is I humbly invite you to come out and attempt to beat any of our EVO champions.
It's true. That's what they're here for.
Yep, just humbly invite you to come out, attempt to beat any of our multiple EVO champions. So, Davisaur advances to fight Shaka.
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 Oh, here, let's update the.
Oh, right. Player scores. Shaka player 1.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Dennis asked me. SRK
SRK UW Shaka. Yes.
UW.
Dennis says, make sure you use the names from the challenge. And he says, why didn't you use the name from the challenge? I'm like, that's not how it was on the challenge.
You spelled it wrong, Dennis. I'm sorry. We spelled it wrong.
Well, yeah, we've got Shaka and Davisaur. This should be a very different match.
Yes, it will. You know, we have no Merkava this month, so the top 3 won't be top 4.
Whose fault is that?
I'm sorry. Played this game for all of 2 weeks. I guess I still have it. I keep forgetting that I have it. Or I was one of the first to buy it, actually.
It's a fun game. I've really been enjoying it.
I've just had there's so many projects, so many games.
Yeah. So tell me about it.
So many games. A little bit too far away for that. Confirm.
Shaka making good use of Kuga, but not quite landing at the right confirms that he's looking for. Davisaur just managed to grab chain shift, uses it quickly into EX uppercut. Rolls through with the character action. I don't think we'll see a kill off of this, but it will be close. Yep,
Very close.
very
yeah.
close.
And I don't think Davis realized that the clock is running out. Because there it is.
There it is. Gotta pay attention to the clock, man. It's an anime game.
Especially if you're playing a
The
character
Zona
that can,
character.
the
Come
Zoner,
on, man.
You gotta think about these things.
See, that's one of like the great conundrums of playing a zoner. You know, like let's say you know, you're playing Lambda against Tager, but Tager has a huge life lead. What are you supposed to do? You can't go in and mix them up, you'll just die. But you can't just sit there and throw, you know, non-chip projectiles, because it's not gonna do anything.
Yep.
We've got 20 seconds left, it's time to take some risks, and all of a sudden Tager won. It's kind of like Geef, you know? He's like a giant, he's a giant pseudo, I don't know, he's a grappler, but you can't really zone him, because he's running out of time. And a quick round for Dave.
Yep.
Batista's average damage, and we're not seeing like the top end damage that she can put out is really high. Like the 4-bit combos where she gets like multiple crystals in a combo, those start stacking up really fast. You gotta hit save, Dennis. There we go.
I didn't even notice that, and I'm usually...
It's a lot of consonants. And vowels and consonants. More vowels.
So many letters. Consonant, vowels, other contractions.
Apostrophe is not...
Could use more punctuation.
Could be Dave apostrophe Osar, or Dave apostrophe O apostrophe Sar. Or it could just be Dave O and confuse all of us.
Yep.
What? Our second Dave O. And
That, I thought it was a silly name Davo was entering under the
Yeah,
first time
me
he came.
too.
And
I
I was like, oh,
definitely
wait.
thought it was
wait, no,
Davo.
this is a new guy. This is somebody else whose name starts with Davo. Things I hate about Davo.
good TK Kuga there, baiting
Yes.
into a counter hit. Clean.
And so that's
Good
the first
game
match.
for Shaka.
Yeah. First game goes to Shaka. I love how with Lin, her little dinosaur rodent thing, like, doesn't do anything. He just hangs around. Does he ever actually do anything?
It was theorized during the blurry screenshots of the first game sneak peek that he was the one who breathed Kuga into existence. But that was later discredited when it realized that it was just Air Cutter level 1. He is a fashion accessory.
You know, I would totally have a fashion accessory dragon.
Yeah, you know, that would be kind of cool.
How to accessorize your dragon?
One day he'll grow up and be Merkava.
Is that where Merkavas come from?
Something like that. I never played story mode, so I can't really say, but I've heard people say it. I think it was in jest. Oh, excellent 2C there, ducking under the slow fireball. Shaka definitely on point with those TK Kuga baits. Getting lots of damage off of them. Ah, once again on point.
That was just perfect positioning and timing to get that
good
out
timing.
there.
Now, Linnea's 2C is really, really good for situations like that, for poking people out of their pressure, because she ducks so low. It's really good for escaping Merkava pressure as well. There's just a lot of tools that can duck under a neutral and just clip their feet. It's kind of similar to Chie's 2A.
Yep.
I'm sure Shaka is used to those situations like that, and he's very familiar having a tool along those lines. A better chain shift, yeah.
Dave really wants that grid, although we're only halfway into the grid cycle. So.
Yep. And this will put him where he's going to super afterwards. Oh, he didn't go for the follow-up. You can actually do the beam and then super beam as well.
Might have killed him, but
Oh, and then he cashes in the grid for meter. Yep, and it's going into the round, so now he gets to spin that meter.
both players very near cap, sitting right under 2 crystal bits. Wow, resets into throw, which ended up being gold, but still not broken. Good choice there, right through the beam. It's going to be quite a bit of damage. Usually super starters end up being, you know, pretty good damage. Good to see. Very low to the ground chain shift. He might have been trying to get a jab, or a jump jab out there, but was way too low to get it out. And 2B. Shaka very content to wait. He knows there's not really a mix-up coming that he can't block. He's got such a huge life lead. There's only 44 seconds left. He just wants to get some grid, secure chain shift before the rotation. Ah, gets hit by the very low TKB drill. Ah, excellent chain shift. Automatically hit confirms. Ooh, 20 seconds left. Can Dave? Oh, Air Kuga.
Kuga!
Devosaur secures 4th place. Or 3rd place? 3rd place. Aki was 4th, sorry. Shaka re-advances to the grand finals to once again challenge Veteru. Congratulations to our 3rd and 4th place finishers, Aki and Devosaur. Well played by the both of them.
Very much so.
Very much so. I'm going to assume that Veteru is going to take 1st player because he always takes 1st player. Unless you steal 1st player from him, which I had to run. Wait, no! Oh, I guess because Shaka was already sitting down.
Hey. It looks like we're getting ready to have our grand finals here.
Yeah?
With Veteru versus Shaka.
Ready? Okay, let's go.
Yep, here we are.
So previously, this was drastically in Veteru's favor. And from the looks of it, it will continue to be drastically in Veteru's favor. You know, this was always a game that I imagined that Veteru would really succeed at. It kind of follows along the lines of its degree of simplicity. You know, there's not a whole lot that you need to, there's not a whole lot of rote memorization or, you know, mundane practice that you need to incorporate to really succeed at the game. It really just comes down to basic fighting game experience and, you know, decision making. So there's a lot of people who come from other games or who have been playing games in general for a really long time to find themselves succeeding more at this game. Veteru is a great example. You know, he's been playing anime games for a really, 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 really long time. And so his kind of maturity in decision-making situations really shows in a game like this, where it's completely based around decision-making situations.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of really extreme set play. There's not, like, you know, crazy fatal punishes. It just comes down to
You just have to make good decisions.
yeah, you just make good decisions over and over.
You have to
and over.
prioritize making good decisions.
Right. So even with it now, and then you can complement this by picking the best character in the game.
It's true.
So that you only have to make good decisions twice, and sometimes when you make a bad decision, it ends up working out anyway.
Yep, and that's how you beat the Kuga.
Yep.
And then you focus because you want all the grid.
So now, sitting on chain shift, he is going to be able to freely escape from pressure. But first, he's going to get some damage. Now, one of the great things about taking chain shift away from your opponent is that they don't have it on wake up. So if you have to kind of foresee situations like that. A quick first game for Vatera. You have to kind of foresee situations like that. You might not see the value in chain shift immediately. Like you're going to say, oh, I don't need it for this combo to kill them, or I don't need it for this hit confirm, or I don't need it for this defensive situation. Well, you know, you still want to remove the option of chain shift from your opponent. Like if anything, even if you're not going to use it, you want to make sure that they can't.
Yep, it's that denial.
So asserting aggression and controlling the grid gauge is very important, even just for that reason. Anytime you can remove options for your opponent while giving yourself options automatically places you at such a huge technical advantage. Wow, simulation. And, oh wow, this is going to be a nasty perfect. 6.6. What was the timer on that one? That was very minus. Easily able to punish. I find it funny how there's sometimes like there's so many moves that you never block. You know, like you never see them or to block them, and you're like, what, and then you don't realize by the time it's been -40 frames later that you could have punished a world ago with whatever you wanted. Better, very confident. Now he did lose chain shift here, and he's looking like Lin is going to have it. Oh, pops it before the cycle.
Except he would have, but then Shaka spent it right away, and so Veteru did get it.
And Vatera really just one mix-up away from ensuring victory here. And this into 200% will easily kill.
Yeah, that'll work.
There it is. Well played by Veteru.
Yep.
An undefeated streak of victory.
Yeah, undefeated. I was like,
a blaze of glory.
a pillar of darkness.
Truly Dance of a Champion. All right, guys. Looks like we're going to get ready to have Blaze Blue on for you. Thank you guys for tuning in for the UNIEL Battle for Seattle tournament. Congratulations.
Beatles for Seattle.
Congratulations to our top 4. First place Vatera, second place Shaka, third place Davisaur, fourth place Aki.
Yep.
Looks like the Logic Hole house is well represented this time around.
Yep. Get out of here, Travis. What are you doing? This is not. This is not a Smash Brothers tournament. It is. Well, I guess it is now.
That is now. All right, folks, we're going to get Blaze Blue set up for you guys and just kind of configure the bracket. Thank you for tuning in. We will be back soon.
We'll be back in just a minute.
Are you guys actually playing?
No, it's just gonna be more. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I heard Sheik's really good in this game.
Yeah, I'm not playing here. Bye.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yes, my man.
Okay, so here's what happened. I had main villager. I'm like, villager's really good. Great runaway game. Played Daigo Barkley. And he 10-0'd me with Little Mac and he fucked my shit. I was like, I need a new character. I did not care about tiers until I played Little Mac. I'm like, this game's not fun. I picked Squirrel too, yeah. He's so good.